SuperDrive. Today, we are witnessing the return of an American dream, a name that once ruled the streets, the drive-ins, and the hearts of millions. The year is 2026, and Chevrolet has done the unthinkable. They've brought back a legend. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air, reborn for a new generation, yet deeply rooted in its iconic past. When the original Bel Air dominated the 1950s, it wasn't just a car. It was freedom on four wheels. It was chrome shining under neon lights. It was America moving forward. Now, in 2026, that same spirit is alive again, but sharper, stronger, and more advanced than ever. The moment you see the new Bel Air, nostalgia hits hard. The long, elegant body, the wide stance, the unmistakable silhouette that instantly reminds you where this legend came from. But this is not a retro copy. Chevrolet has blended classic design with modern muscle. A bold front fascia with slim LED headlights, a reimagined chrome grille, and sculpted body lines give the Bel Air commanding presence on the road. It looks proud. It looks confident. It looks American. The rear design completes the story. Sleek LED tail lights, a clean trunk line, and subtle retro details that whisper history instead of shouting it. Step inside, and the transformation is complete. The interior of the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is pure modern luxury with a classic soul. Premium leather seats, brushed metal accents, and ambient lighting wrap around the cabin. The dashboard is wide and driver-focused, featuring a large digital display seamlessly blended with retro-inspired gauges. It feels timeless, not old, not futuristic, but perfectly balanced. Comfort is taken seriously here. Wide seats built for long cruises, a quiet, insulated cabin, and technology that enhances the drive without distracting from it. Under the hood, the 2026 Bel Air is expected to offer multiple powertrain options, including a modern V8 for muscle lovers and a hybrid or electric variant for the future-focused driver. Power delivery is smooth but aggressive when you demand it. This car doesn't beg for attention, it earns it. Acceleration is confident, handling is refined, and the ride feels solid, planted, and ready for the open road. Advanced driving technologies bring the Bel Air firmly into the modern era. Adaptive cruise control, lane assist, intelligent braking systems, and a full digital safety suite make this classic reborn safer than ever. But the real magic of the Bel Air isn't just technology, it's emotion. In a world filled with cars that look the same, the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air stands apart. It represents identity. It represents heritage. It represents confidence. This is a car for those who remember what driving used to feel like, and for those who want to experience it for the first time. Chevrolet didn't just bring back a name. They brought back a feeling. The feeling of cruising without rush. The feeling of power without chaos. The feeling of style without compromise. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is not chasing trends. It's reminding the world who set them. This is more than a comeback. This is a statement. And this is SuperDrive, where legends never die. This is the Cadillac V12. The moment you lay eyes on the Cadillac V12, you know this is something extraordinary. Cadillac has taken its legacy of luxury and power and pushed it to an entirely new level. Sleek, aggressive, and impossibly refined, the V12 demands attention. From the bold, sculpted front grille to the elegant, sweeping lines of the body, every inch of this car screams sophistication. At the front, the signature Cadillac grille dominates, flanked by piercing LED headlights that give it a look both modern and menacing. The aerodynamic body is not just about beauty. It's built for speed and stability. Muscular fenders, low stance, and sharp character lines ensure that the V12 isn't just seen, it's admired. Every angle shows a perfect balance of luxury design and high-performance engineering. Step inside, and the Cadillac V12 becomes more than just a car. It's a sanctuary. The cabin is a masterpiece of modern luxury. Soft, premium leather seats hug you perfectly, while handcrafted details, polished wood, and brushed metal accents remind you this is Cadillac at its absolute finest. A massive digital dashboard, touchscreen infotainment, and next-generation connectivity make every journey smooth and intuitive. The Cadillac V12 isn't just about comfort, it's about power that thrills. Under the hood lies a heart-stopping V12 engine, engineered for unrivaled performance. This machine delivers mind-blowing acceleration, smooth torque delivery, and a roar that turns heads wherever you go. Advanced suspension and adaptive driving modes ensure the ride is both aggressive on the track and serene on the streets. Every corner, every curve, every straightaway, the Cadillac V12 dominates with confidence. High-speed stability, precision steering, and performance-tuned brakes make this car feel alive. Whether you're cruising down a boulevard or pushing it to the limit on an open road, the V12 offers an experience that is both exhilarating and elegant. Technology in the Cadillac V12 is second to none. Advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and safety features make it not only powerful but also safe and intelligent. The car seamlessly integrates luxury with performance tech, giving you a driving experience that feels effortless yet commanding. What truly sets the Cadillac V12 apart is the emotion it evokes. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. It's about status, legacy, and the ultimate driving thrill. Owning the V12 isn't just about having a car. It's about commanding attention and experiencing a level of sophistication few others will ever feel. In every sense, the Cadillac V12 is a triumph of engineering, design, and luxury. It bridges the gap between classic Cadillac elegance and cutting-edge modern performance. It's a car for those who demand more power, more comfort, more prestige. So whether you're a collector, a luxury car enthusiast, or someone who simply appreciates automotive excellence, today, we're talking about a name that has defined American luxury and power for nearly a century: the Cadillac V16. Once considered the pinnacle of automotive excellence, the V16 was more than a car, it was a statement. And now, in 2026, Cadillac is bringing it back, bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever. From the very first moment, the 2026 Cadillac V16 demands attention. Its long, muscular hood, aggressive front grille, and wide, commanding stance instantly remind you that this is not a car for the timid. Cadillac has blended the classic design DNA of the original V16 models from the 1930s with a modern, futuristic aesthetic that feels both timeless and revolutionary. Every curve, every edge, and every detail on this car has been meticulously crafted to showcase power, elegance, and dominance. The exterior is aggressive yet refined. Sharp aerodynamic lines cut through the air, while advanced lighting elements give the V16 a futuristic face that looks ready to challenge anything on the road. The design doesn't just aim to impress, it shouts Cadillac's return to supremacy. When this car rolls past, heads turn. When it stops, it commands respect. Step inside, and the 2026 V16 continues to amaze. Cadillac has created a cabin that merges classic luxury with next-generation technology. Premium hand-stitched leather, real wood accents, and brushed metals surround the driver and passengers, giving the feeling of an opulent lounge rather than just a car interior. Ambient lighting highlights every contour, creating an environment that's luxurious, modern, and inviting. The cockpit is a testament to Cadillac's vision for the future. Fully digital driver displays, AI-assisted controls, and autonomous driving features are seamlessly integrated into the design. Every control is intuitive, every system feels responsive, and the focus is entirely on the driver. The experience inside the V16 is not just about comfort, it's about control, confidence, and class. Now, let's talk about what makes a V16 legendary power. While Cadillac has not yet released the exact specifications, the expectations are enormous. The 2026 Cadillac V16 is rumored to feature a modernized V16 engine, hybrid system, or even an advanced electric drivetrain. Whatever the powertrain, one thing is certain: it will deliver instant torque, smooth yet commanding acceleration, and a driving experience that dominates the road. This is a car that doesn't just move, it asserts authority. Whether cruising down the highway or gliding through city streets, the V16 makes every journey a statement. It's not about racing, it's about presence. It's not about practicality, it's about legendary impact. The 2026 Cadillac V16 is more than a car. It's a declaration that American automotive royalty is alive and thriving. In a world where luxury cars often feel sterile or predictable, this V16 reminds us why Cadillac was, and always will be, a symbol of power, elegance, and innovation. Collectors, enthusiasts, and car lovers are already anticipating its release, because when a legend returns, the automotive world takes notice. Every line, every detail, and every feature of the 2026 Cadillac V16 speaks to Cadillac's commitment to honoring its past while looking boldly to the future. This is a car that will be remembered, not just for its performance, but for what it represents, a revival of a true icon. In a time where many brands focus on minimalism or compromise, Cadillac has gone all in. The V16 revival is a statement that luxury can still be bold, power can still be elegant, and driving can still be an experience that leaves an impression. The 2026 V16 is here to remind the world that legends never die. They rise again, stronger than ever. This is SuperDrive, where we celebrate automotive excellence, history, and the machines that shape our dreams. The 2026 Cadillac V16 is not just a comeback. It's a rebirth, a modern masterpiece, and a bold vision of the future that refuses to forget its past. Imagine the year is 1954. A car arrives that doesn't just turn heads. It changes automotive history forever. Doors that open like wings. A shape that looks fast even when standing still. A machine so rare and beautiful that today, it's worth over $1.5 million. That car was the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. Now imagine this legend reborn. The 2027 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing isn't just a car. It's a bold statement from Mercedes-Benz to the entire automotive world. A message that says, we still remember how to build icons. From the very first glance, the soul of the original is unmistakable. The long sculpted hood, the low, wide stance, and of course, the legendary gullwing doors, redesigned with modern engineering, but carrying the same emotional impact. When those doors rise, it doesn't feel like a feature. It feels like a moment. Every line on this car tells a story. This isn't retro for the sake of nostalgia. This is history, fused with the future. The body is expected to be crafted from ultra-lightweight materials like carbon fiber and aluminum, improving performance while honoring the original's racing DNA. The aerodynamics are sharp, aggressive, and purposeful, built not just to look stunning, but to dominate the road. Step inside, and the transformation becomes even more shocking. The interior of the 2027 300 SL Gullwing is where classic elegance meets cutting-edge technology. You're surrounded by premium leather, brushed metal, and minimalist design inspired by the original cockpit, but powered by the future. A fully digital driver display, advanced AI-assisted infotainment, and immersive ambient lighting create an atmosphere that feels both timeless and ultra-modern. This is not a car that overwhelms you with screens. It respects the driver. Every control feels intentional. Every detail feels handcrafted. It's luxury with purpose. Now let's talk about power, because a legend like this doesn't return quietly. While Mercedes-Benz hasn't officially confirmed specs, expectations are sky-high. Many believe this Gullwing revival could feature a high-performance hybrid or fully electric powertrain, delivering brutal acceleration with near-silent precision, instant torque, perfect balance, and performance numbers that rival modern supercars, all while staying true to Mercedes' vision of the future. This isn't about chasing speed records. It's about delivering effortless dominance. What truly makes the 2027 300 SL Gullwing special is its meaning. In an era where cars are becoming appliances, this machine brings emotion back to driving. It reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place, why some vehicles become legends and others are forgotten. Collectors are already paying attention. Enthusiasts are already dreaming. Because this isn't just an upcoming car, it's a potential future classic. A modern masterpiece inspired by one of the greatest automobiles ever built. The original 300 SL Gullwing was born from racing. It conquered tracks, stunned the public, and redefined what a sports car could be. The 2027 version carries that same responsibility, not to copy the past, but to honor it. And if Mercedes-Benz gets this right, they won't just revive a legend. This is the all-new 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. A car that doesn't follow rules, it destroys them. Face screaming in fear fire. A legend reborn. The original Barracuda wasn't built to be polite. It was loud, wild, and fearless. And in 2026, Plymouth has revived that same aggressive soul, but with modern engineering and next-level technology. This isn't a retro remake. This is a full-scale rebirth of American muscle. Exterior, pure muscle attitude. One look at the 2026 Barracuda, and you know this car means business. A massive wide-body stance, razor-sharp LED headlights, an aggressive front grille with deep air intakes, and a sculpted hood that screams performance. From every angle, this car looks fast, even when it's standing still. Low, wide, menacing. This is muscle car design taken to the future. Interior, modern but mean. Step inside, and the Barracuda surprises you. You get a driver-focused cockpit with a fully digital performance cluster, flat-bottom steering wheel, premium leather and carbon fiber accents, ambient lighting that changes with drive modes. This interior is not about luxury. It's about control, power, and focus. You don't sit in the Barracuda. You lock into it. Engine and performance. Pure American power. Now let's talk about what really matters. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is expected to offer a supercharged V8 option, over 700 horsepower, brutal torque delivery, rear-wheel drive for true muscle car feel, 0 to 60, absolutely violent. The sound, deep, aggressive, and impossible to ignore. This car doesn't whisper, it roars. Fire, tech and driving modes. Despite its raw power, the Barracuda is packed with modern tech. Multiple drive modes, street, sport, track, launch control, advanced traction management, performance braking system. Plymouth has made sure this beast can be controlled, but only if you respect it. Why this car matters. The 2026 Barracuda isn't just another muscle car. It's a statement that American muscle is far from dead, a statement that power still matters, a statement that legends never fade, they evolve. Final thoughts. So the big question is the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda the future king of muscle cars? If you ask us here at SuperDrive, this car isn't here to compete. It's here to dominate. If you love powerful cars, legendary comebacks, and pure speed, hit that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for SuperDrive.